Good morning, y'all. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. It is morning chats with Joyne. It's probably noon for a lot of y'all, or almost soon to be noon. It's 9 a.m. here in sunny California today. At least it's sunny. So, y'all, what's on the menu? So, what's on the menu for tomorrow's video? Well, you guys will see it tomorrow, but what's on the menu for dinner tonight? Chicken and dumplings, y'all. I'm making chicken and dumplings. Um, so yeah, this is my first time making chicken and dumplings. So let's hope it goes well. Um, I did find a recipe that I want to use. So I'm good on that. I did call my mother for a little bit of reassurance. Y'all know I'm in my soup era. I've been telling y'all that I wanted to do crock pot meals. This is going to be a crock pot meal today. So that's why it won't be posted today in actual time. I'm like 3 days behind in videos, but I'm going to post this video anyways. What's up, Reese? Girl, how many times are you going to change your name? Um, good morning. So I will be posting this one today so you guys have a current day video, but then I will be backlogging all the way from last month. So yeah. Yep. I'm going to wow. Well be health. Y'all doing too much. He came from a third lane all the way across to my lane. Like what? What's going on? Y'all know we got to get the Dunkins, y'all. Yesterday, I drank Starbucks for the first time. Oh my God. I drank coffee. I drank a a sugar cookie frappe from Dunkin' Donuts and yeah, not Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks. And now I'm trying to think, do I want to go through the drive-thru? I have to open up my door because my window doesn't work. I don't think so. I think I'm going to park my car. And yeah, the old men are standing outside like they always do every morning. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go get us a Dunkin' coffee and we're gonna go get us a Dunkin' coffee and we're gonna go get us something to eat. She's going back to bed. Good night. So we're gonna get you already know I can't play. I gotta mute y'all in here. Yeah, dang. This person was like, "Mm." Okay, maybe it's me. My park is closed. Yep, it's me. Mm. It's cold, y'all. It's cold. Ah, look, y'all. Yes, I do. Can I get a let me do the toasted white chocolate ice latte. The toasted white chocolate. Yeah, do that one. Hold on. And then a large. And then let me do two um bacon, egg, and cheese wake up wraps. Two. Okay, 14. Hold on, y'all. In a second. Mm-hmm. You're funny when you call it broke. When thank you. When I have bank cards and credit cards, baby, this ain't broke, honey. Your mama was broke. Thank you. Your mother was broke when she had you. She's still broke. And you're an offspring of brokies, baby. Your mom is a corpse. Yeah. Yeah. Corpy, corpy. No, my mom is actually very much alive, unlike yours. Hence your name. Your mama is a corpse. And so is your greasy granny with holes in her greasy, nasty, funky panties. Nah. Mm-hmm. But anyway, y'all. Do you want to build a snowman? Yeah. Hmm. I gotta go home, record a video, and that's gonna be an all day thing. So I think I'm gonna do two videos in one because I started recording yesterday, but I did not finish. My face is breaking out. That's what I forgot to get from Walmart. I forgot to get the Vaseline for my face because that's the only moisturizer I use. Thank you. Thank you. Give me a second. I need hot sauce and I need that. Oh my God. Mm, it's not bad. Good morning, y'all. Don't be afraid to come and talk to me. I don't bite. I do bark though. I might bite you though if you come in talking nonsense like your mom is a corpse. This nigga must have like 30 freaking pages. Like it's sad at this point. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all. I parked so funny that I couldn't even get in. Like, oh, crap. So we're gonna just pull right here, pull forward a little bit. You guys, I'm going to the doctor's or to the hospital because I need to get my finger checked out because I think there's something seriously wrong. My daughter was like, go to urgent care. No thanks. No thanks. So we're gonna park right here and we're gonna eat. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. I brought one for y'all. Here you go. I like that dude. Like he literally did not burn my tortillas. Uh, I gotta take Marshawn to his dad. Thank God he is way better. Um, because one thing I know about Marshawn, he missed his daddy. Okay, he just randomly started talking about his dad. My dad got this. My dad got that. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I dislike their ways. I dislike the way that they try to ma- maybe control shit. I don't like that. But my son loves both of his parents, and that's just the truth. Now I'm his best friend, hands down. I'm the best friend. Period. Let me. Period. I'm the best friend. Ask my son. I'm his best friend. Um, but he's my little buddy. He's my little buddy. He keep me company. Y'all, when I tell y'all Marshawn is smart as hell, everybody be like amazed at how good he can read. I'm like, Marshawn was literally reading at 2 years old. Like, I don't understand what y'all don't understand about that. I don't know if people think I'm lying, but I swear to God, I don't swear to God, but I swear to whomever, my son literally can read. He was reading at like 2 years old. I promise you he did. I think Marshawn was super smart. When I read him this book one time, and he went back and read the whole entire thing. I didn't do anything extra with Marshawn, but I do encourage him not to feel like a nerd because he's so super smart. Like his teacher was saying, like he's super smart. He gets things quick. Like Marshawn's good at math. He's good at reading. He's good at spelling. Like Marshawn is like like a smart kid. And I just try to feed into that. You know what I'm saying? Like feed into it. Like I get him like books that are above his grade level because he can read. Because like yesterday he was like, Mom, the McRibs are back. Do you want a McRib? He was like, he was like, now in season. I was like, what the heck? And Nene was sitting here, and then it was like one of those ice machines or whatever. And Nene was like, read that. And he read it. And she was like, he's like that. I was like, he's 6. Like, she was like, that's my point. What 6-year-old do you know that can read like that? I was like, well, I don't know any. But he's very intelligent. He's very smart. He's knowledgeable. Like if you can sit there and have like a awesome conversation with Marshawn, and you'll be like amazed at what this boy knows. Like he be telling me stuff, and I'll be like, "What?" Like when you're doing something, like when you're on your phone or whatever, your kids are talking to you, you're halfway listening to what they're saying, but then like he'll say something, and I'll be like, "What? What did you say? Say that again." And then he'd be like, "Oh, I said da 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 da," and I'm like, "Where did you learn that from?" You know what I'm saying? Like he's very smart, and I just hope he doesn't get bullied for it because, you know, I want him to be an athlete, but I want him to be one of those athletes that doesn't have issues with um that doesn't have issues with his grades. So I'm kind of like nurturing but stern and firm at the same time and strict. But and then when it comes to like him schooling, he'll like say something. I'm like, stop saying that. Or why are you acting like you don't know? Like, don't do that. It's like that's not cute, son. Don't act dumb. Because whatever. I'm gonna ask him today, do kids pick on you because you're smart? I'm gonna ask him. But genuinely, all the kids love Marshawn in his classroom. All the kids love him. The girls chase him around the playground. He's probably the loudest one on the playground because his daddy is loud as hell. Um, I'm like, oh my God. And I be trying to teach him how to be soft, like not like not like feminine or anything like that. I want him to be like soft spoken, is what I should have said. I want him to be soft spoken. And he does talk soft like sometimes. And I'm like, what? Speak louder. But like it was the cutest thing. I bought him like this little Lilo, this Stitch, not Lilo. I brought him a Stitch microphone yesterday, and he's been in that microphone all day. And I'm like, oh my God, I picked the wrong damn toy for this boy because now he just won't shut up. And I gotta hear him. So I close so he Marshawn's to the point where he can go in his room and close the door. He don't have to necessarily see me. But what I did notice last night is when he went to bed, he got up at some point in the night and he came in my room to check on me. Like that is so freaking cute to me. I'm like, okay, son, I see you. He's so stinking cute. I'm like, "Ugh, my son is so cute." Yeah, he's super cute. Um, I have to show you guys their rooms. Um, I'm trying to get him out of this shutdown because his teacher was saying like he got in not really like trouble, but he did something he wasn't supposed to do, and the teacher got on him like she's supposed to, and she was like, I couldn't get him to answer me, and I was like, he does that, like he does that with me, he does it with my mom, he does it with, you know, like I don't know, I think he gets like intimidated or something, so I'm trying to talk to him like, what's wrong, like what's going on, let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying. So, and he'll just look at you. She was like, he just kept looking at me like he couldn't hear me. And I was like, he heard you. I was like, if he's like asphyxiated on you and listening to you, like if he's asphyxiated on you, he's listening. So he hears what you're saying to him. And she was like, oh, okay. She was like, what? I just wanted him to answer, and I said he's been like that, like forever. So, and he's like me. That he gets that from me, like raising their voice. I used to tend to shut down like that, like Marshawn. So I get it. I understand it. So, but it's frustrating because I want him to like, come on, talk. And then I notice when he gets in that state, I'm just like, come here, give me a hug. Like, you need a hug? He'll be like, yeah. So, Tinka, I don't know what it is, but Tinka and Marshawn sibling rivalry. Oh my God, it be so real. They be fighting. I just be like, oh my God. Like yesterday, they were sitting in the car, and I was dropping my daughter off. I was dropping my daughter off at home, and he like hit her on the top of her head. And I'm like, why would you do that? Cause she was da 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 da. And I'm like, no, you don't hit girls. Like, what's wrong with you? You ain't never seen nobody hit me ever. I don't know where the hell you got that from, but wherever you got that from, you need to take it back over there and leave it. So I know it's a boy thing, like, and it's his sister, so I'm not too much worried about it, but I'm worried about it because I'm like, I gotta nip that crap in the butt now before it becomes an issue. And then I be out here whooping tail. And I ain't talking about no girl tail. I'm talking about his tail. I don't play that. That's one thing I do not play. I do not play with my kids talking to me crazy or my son, my only son, hitting girls. Like, no. I don't even want him yelling at girls. I don't want him I don't want him yelling at girls. I don't want him putting his hands on women. I don't want him belittling women. I don't want him doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my son to genuinely love women, love everything about women. I want him to learn how to express himself the proper way. Um the proper way and talk. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself with your words, not your hands. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell him, nothing that a woman does to you should ever make you put your hands on them. That goes for a woman, but also for men too. Nothing anybody says to you should make you that upset to where you have to hit them at all or irritate you to where you put your hands on them. Keep your hands to yourself. I said the same rules apply. At school, you don't put your hands on other kids, you don't put your hands on your siblings neither. So, and I don't only just teach him that. I get on Tinker too because she be messing with him. She do. And she'll accidentally be like, it was an accident, or she'll like when she does something to him, this is how I know she did something on purpose. Because she'll be like, she'll do it and then she'll be like, are you okay? Oh, are you all right? Like, girl, and I be yelling at her. I be like, keep your hands off my son. I'm not playing with you. Like, he didn't even do nothing to you. So she be and he do be doing stuff to her though. He be he be bugging the hell out of her. But yeah, Marshawn, he been putting his hands on his sisters since he was a baby. I probably should have nipped it then, but I didn't. Hey, you live and you learn. But he lies a lot. Yo, he be like, she hit me. And it's a different cry between like when they do something to him or when he did something to them. It's like he puts on an act. Like he extra cries when he hits them first and they hit him back. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm not trying to raise my son to be no fighter or to have hella aggression and anger and all that shit. Like, I'm not trying to raise no son like that. Like, I ain't got time for it. My son need to be a gentle giant, okay? Like, be gentle with the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can express yourself in other ways, you know what I'm saying? But who am I? I'm just a mama of five. Yeah, so that's basically what it is, y'all. But yeah, my Tinka, she does stuff to him. Like she she'll hit him out of nowhere, like she'll bug him, she'll kick him, um, that type of thing. Um, and he needs to learn boundaries. That's the problem too. He don't know boundaries. So I'm working with him on boundaries too. Because I'm like, you can't be in everybody's face. Leave people alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? When people say leave them alone, leave them alone. You don't have to be in their face all the time. Like sometimes, and I be telling them, like, son, sometimes people don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Sometimes people do not want to be bothered with you or nobody else. Like, and then I be telling him, like, even with myself, like sometimes I be like, son, I just want to be in my room by myself real quick. Give me 5 minutes, to breathe. And so lately I've been like, Marshawn, you needs to go. Or Marshawn, stop. And then he'll do it. Like yesterday, he was like in the car with the microphone being all hella loud. And I was like, I want it quiet in my car. And so when I yelled like that, he got quiet a little bit for a little bit, like a couple minutes. And then he started talking again, being loud again. And I was like, Marshawn, I want you to be quiet. So, and then once I said it that way, he was quiet for a little bit. So I was like, yeah, I want to know where the heck my niece is going. Why did I just see my niece? Because that's not the way to her school. Okay. Anyway, um, so yeah. But I'll just be trying to like tone down my tone. And because that's what I'm learning with boys and girls. Like my girls, I'm tough. Like I'm tough on my daughters because hmm, I know what I was doing at their age. And it's like, I want y'all to be better than me. I want y'all to do better than I did. Like, I came out all right. I turned out all right. I'm not on drugs. I don't do drugs. Never played with drugs. Don't want to play with drugs. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not none of that shit. I just be doing my own freaking thing. And I want my kids, I want better for my kids. Like any parent, we want better for our children. And that's just what it is. We want better for our kids. And sometimes they turn out the way that we want, and then sometimes they don't. And guess what? All we can do, what I'm learning is like, I raised you right. I raised you the best way that I could and that I knew how. And I gave you love. And if you go astray, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I always think about that saying in the Bible, train up a child in the way that they should go, and when they are old, they will not depart from it. So I just have to trust and believe that God is going to take his children back, which are my kids, and pull them back in towards him. So that's what I'm holding on to, the faith that that's what's going to happen. They're 20 and 18 years old. So yeah. They're 20 and 18, and um, that's just sad. They're 20 and 18. They're grown adults, you know? Well, now I can say 20 and 19. So, yeah, 20 and 19 years old. They're not babies. They're not babies. So, I think Nay is off today. I need to see if she needs to go to the store, because she needs to get like her hygiene stuff. That lady look like a skeleton. The way that her she has her little thing on her head. But anyway, what am I doing today? I gotta record the video, and then I have to edit it tonight and post it for tomorrow. So it will be an instant release for tomorrow at 6 a.m. So it might go up at 4 a.m. Cali time. So that'll be 7 a.m. 7 a.m. for y'all. So yeah, I might instant release for 4 a.m. But anyway, I gotta go in the house and start recording. Y'all, don't stress too much when it comes to your kids. Yeah. Don't stress too much. Do your best and let God do the rest. Don't stress, let God do the rest. I really need to go to the hospital because something is definitely wrong with my finger. Anyway, I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.